Welcome to all in our NCRT e-teaching YouTube channel. In my channel, we deal with the various areas of child education. So this symbol which you are seeing on your mobile or laptop screen, you can see different icons here. So these icons symbolized various activities which we are doing in our YouTube channel. So here are some NCRT science and biology books covers and some sketches and some technology related icons here. So this is the summary of our channel. So here you are going to get from pre-primary to secondary level education, especially in terms of science, primary education and biology education. Now the today's topic of this video is about stream or subject selection. As we all are aware that class 10th CBSE result is out. Now students are in process of getting admission in class 11th. So as I am dealing with the admission also, and I am teaching class 11th and 12th from many years. So what I observe that after passing class 10th, especially in Kendriya Vidyalayas, students are making decision based on their peer group or their peer pressure. So students are only just want any stream without having any idea about that stream. For example, let me explain. In our Kendriya Vidyalayas, there is a minimum marks limit, minimum percentage limit for getting admission in class 11th, either in commerce stream or in science stream or humanities. So let me explain about the science and commerce stream, as we are offering these streams in our school. So for science stream, any students needs minimum 60%. So a student which is having 60% or up can choose whether either science or commerce stream. But any student which is having less than 60% and more than 55% or 55%, it means 55%, 6%, 7, 8 and 9, they can choose only commerce stream in our school. And the students who have got below 55 percent marks in 10th CBSE exam, they are not eligible to get admission in our school, whether in commerce stream or science stream, although they are able to get admission in humanities, which are available in few schools. I am talking about Kendriya Vidyalayas here. Now what is the why I made this video, why I am making this video, because this question seems very casual or easy, that choosing of any stream or after choosing a stream the selection of subjects. But yes, it is a very serious issue. I have seen students are ruining their whole year, ruining their the capacity of them, and they are, because if you do not choose the subject or stream of your caliber, of your interest, you are not going to take it very easily. Let me explain one idea here. So in this video and after this video, I am going to make another video on my biology stream. So what we can do, what we students can do while taking a stream, because if I will tell you or anybody will tell you that okay, you do not listen to your friends, you do not listen to your parents, you do not listen anybody else, you take your decision by yourself. But then question arises, how can you take any decision, because you are not familiar with those streams and you are not familiar with the syllabus also. So here is the idea, the answer is here in this statement, that if there is any problem, if you think any idea, you can find a solution, and I am here to find that solution with you. So what is the solution? The solution is very very simple. In class 11th or class 12th, we are going to study the books which are provided by NCRT, although it is a matter of choice. Some teachers completely rely on NCRT books, some teachers do not want to rely on NCRT books, so they take only that content and they prefer other books. And some teachers prefer NCRT books along with other multimedia resources and other books, so that they can explain the thing better. But yes, NCERT books are very crucial for class 11th or 12th or for any class in CBSE boards. So what we can do, what I suggest you strongly, that on NCERT website you can find any book of any subject very easily. So my suggestion to you, if you are going to fill form for class 11th biology nowadays, because everywhere the admissions for class 11th is going on, so please hold your decision for 1 or 2 days. Please, if you want to take admission in science stream, for example in Kendriya Vidyalaya, for example in my school Kendriya Vidyalaya INS Valsura, so you first need to understand that you need to study English, physics and chemistry for sure. Then you have some options in computer science or in biology or maths or in Hindi. That is the second thing. If you are interested in taking biology subject or computer science subject, what first thing you can do, then go to the NCERT website and download the book and you need not to complete the whole book, you have a look on the contents, because students generally do not read contents, do not read preface, do not read any note. For example, I have included that a note for the teacher and student which is provided in our book before the chapters. So these things are also important for any book. So what I suggest you, that if you want to choose between commerce stream and science stream, if you are confused, then my suggestion to you is to please go to the NCERT website, download physics and chemistry and biology and maths and any other book which you want to study first, then have a look on the contents. This is the simplest way, because if you want to download English book, you have to study English, whether you are taking commerce or whether you are taking science in my school. But yes, if you are not taking science, then you need not to study physics and chemistry. So first you need to go through the physics and chemistry textbooks, so you can have a look, because you have tasted the pudding of science in your class 10th. But yes, that introduction was very very brief. I am a PGT biology, I teach biology class 11th and 12th biology. So I will give you many examples of class 11th biology, and I am planning my next video to introduce you the biology subject. So by watching that video you can have a taste of biology. So if that test doesn't suit you, what I suggest is you never go with biology if you don't want to continue, because let me give one example without taking any name. Few of students were changing their subjects. So previously they taken biology for 1 month, then for another month they have taken computer science, then again they have changed, and it was a very trouble for parents and for teachers and for principal and all the for students also. It was a student also, it was a mental torture. So finally he got failed in class 11th science, then again he repeated the class. So these decisions do not bother your teachers and parents. Ultimately any decision of you is going to bother you, is going to affect you. So please take your decision wisely. So you got time, no need to hassle, no need to hurry. Before filling any form, please think twice if you take any stream. So my first advice will be of stream, and the second advice will be on the subjects. So first stream. So as I suggested you, that if you want to take commerce stream or you want to take science stream, then you need to go through those books, not English, only economics, business studies and accountancy in case of 11th commerce, or physics and chemistry first in case of 11th science. Why? Because you need to study physics and chemistry compulsory, biology is not compulsory, maths is not compulsory. So you first have a look on the compulsory subjects. If you are not comfortable with those subjects, then you please do not go for that stream. The next thing is, if you are sure about the stream, for example for science, in the case of science, if you are serious, like okay, you want to take science, then physics, chemistry and English are for sure. So again, then if you are very sure about the stream, then you do not bother about the physics and chemistry, then you go for biology and computer science and maths and Hindi. So have a look on biology book, NCERT, have a look on computer science book, and then you decide. And apart from these books, there are other factors also. Your family background is very important. Your dreams are very important, because if your parents and if you dream about being a doctor, you must go for biology. If you do not want to be a doctor, do not go for biology, go for maths if you want to be an engineer. And if you are very confused, if you are not able to take any decision, and you find yourself very brilliant and hard working, that you can deal with biology and maths simultaneously, then you can go for both math and bio simultaneously. So you take your decisions wisely. For example, one of my friend was a teacher, and her daughter performed very well in class 10th, but he was very sure that she is going to study biology. So he is opting biology with Hindi, because if your focus is very clear to you, then why to go here and there. Choose your subject very wisely, and then give your complete focus, because if you are opting biology for class 11, for most of the cases, students and parents are thinking about the MBBS profession. So if you are taking biology, it is your responsibility to cover the syllabus of 11th biology in class 11th and 12th biology in class 12th. But yes, apart from that, you need to prepare for NEET examination also. NEET is the examination which you have to give after passing your class 12 for admission in MBBS or admission in doctor profession. So if you have plan from now, then you are going to succeed in that plan. So here I arranged you the table of contents from class 11th biology for a discussion, and I am going to make a video on unit 1st or chapter 1 also, that you can test the subject. So let me remind you one thing: if you got very good marks, above 90% marks in science, above 90% marks in maths, so you cannot say that I will study everything, because the syllabus of 9th and 10th and syllabus of 11th 12th biology, and I am sure that physics and chemistry as well, is very different. So you need to study extensively in case of you are opting class 11th biology. For example, if you talk about me, I am Dr. Kailash Meena, PhD in biology. I am teaching from last 8 years biology to class 11th and 12th, and I have taken many cases courses. For example, MSc biology for MSc botany for teaching biology. Then I have completed B.Ed and many more examinations. Apart from that, I need to study today also, that I want to reveal to all my students and my friends that if I want to take any lecture in class 11th or 12th biology, I need to study today also to update myself. So if I need to study, then you need extensive studies in science. That is why this stream demands more percentage in class 10th. So let me introduce you quickly the table of contents for biology, and I will give some tips and ideas to you. So there are 5 units. There will be 5 units in class 11th as well as in class 12th. But yes, personally what I feel, that class 11th biology is much deeper and tougher and need extensive details as compared to class 12th biology. So yes, so there are 4 chapters in unit 1, which is called diversity in the living world. And here you can see some numbers over here: 1 to 62, 3, 16, 29 and 46. These numbers I have taken as it is from the latest book, the biology of class 11 2021. So you can have a very much straightforward idea about the NCERT book, and here you can see the cover and watermark also, so to have a feeling of that biology book. So you have tested these 4 chapters, which are a big unit, only in chapter I think 13. It was in class 9th, the diversity in living organisms. I do not remember the exact number of that topic chapter. It was 11 or 13, but yes, it was diversity in living organisms. Next, the next unit is, so you have tested the pudding there. What classification is, I will not delve in the details, because that video is going to be very long if I go for details. I want to give you an elementary idea of class 11th biology, what biology looks like in class 11th. So unit 2 will be dealing with the structural organization, plants and animals. Let's do not confuse with name. Here it means tissues, which you have studied in class 9th also. So in class 9th you have studied about cells, you have studied about tissues, you have studied about diversity or biological classification, then you have studied about diseases also, and some other topics also which were connected to biology. So here every chapter, one chapter which you have studied in class 9th or 10th will come as a big unit. So you need to study more and more if you opt biology for that topic. Next, the third unit deals with cell structure and function. So what I have said earlier that you have read only one chapter, cell, the fundamental unit of life. Here you will study three big and complicated chapters. You can see the names: cell, the unit of life; biomolecule, cell cycle, and cell division. So let me finish this quickly, then I will give you some tips and tricks. Now unit 4, plant physiology. So transport in plants, mineral nutrition, photosynthesis, respiration, plant growth. You are dealing with these things in life processes in class 10th. I hope you tested these things very little, but it is there in with details, because you can see the page number now from 173 to 254. You can calculate the number of pages which are devoted to this unit. This is a very big and very important unit also, and very interesting also. Let me remind you, do not get demotivated by this video. If we and your teachers and you are collaborating, you are studying, you are going to your biology journey together, or physics journey, or chemistry journey, or computer science journey, you are going to enjoy the journey. But yes, it will require a minimum amount of hard work, which is very necessary for the science stream. So our final unit is human physiology: digestion and absorption, breathing and exchange of gases, body fluids and circulation, excretory production, their elimination, locomotion and movement, neural control and coordination, finally chemical coordination and integration. So I think you have studied about these in the life processes, and you have studied these in the control and coordination chapter. You had one evolution also, heredity and evolution also in class 10th. I will these things, heredity, evolution, inheritance, will come in the class 12th. So here is this was the brief introduction. So what I am suggesting you, why I made this video, that you can go through other books also like this. So students who are not going to opt for more biology, still this video is useful for you. So let me know in the comments if this video was useful for you, and if you want any introductory idea about any chapter, I will provide it to you. I will make a video within 1 or 2 days before your admission, so you can taste the pudding of biology before getting admission. So this is my trick to you. All students, if you want to opt commerce or science, or in science if you are confused with any subject, take a breath, download those books, go through the content, and let's have a look. Do not read, let's have a look and ask yourself if you are comfortable with. Do not get panic with the extensive details. Your teachers are going to help you, and you yourself are is going to help you, because you have no idea which you can do when you will do. Because I'm very sure in your class 10th examination you have got very good marks, but previously you were in doubt that you will get those marks or not. So never doubt yourself, or never believe that you cannot do anything. Everything is achievable, but yes, everything is achievable with focused goal, without distractions, and it will need some pain and hard work, and it will pay for you in several means. So this is the elementary idea from me to avoid the confusion, that please do not hassle, think, let's think, let me know about your confusions about any stream. Comment in the comment box, and then let me know if you want to know about any chapters from biology. Final statement of me, that if you because I am a biology teacher, so I will talk about biology. So after passing class 12th, it is a very long journey of 2 years. After passing class 12th, there are many options. People are talking about doctor and engineers, but there are many options. If you opt for biology, you can go for agriculture also. If you opt for biology, you can go for BSc also, graduation, and after having graduation you can go post graduation, and there are several jobs for postgraduate students also. and along with that you can also prepare for UPSC, RPSC or GPSC or civil services also, because there are plenty of options. So do not think that if in these 2 years if you are not performing up to the mark as you think, so you are not going to achieve anything. You are going to achieve everything, but yes, do not waste this time. Let's go through the books. And because today we are working from home, studying from home, living in the home, we are staying safe in our homes, so it is our responsibility to download those books, use these platforms, digital platforms, and go through those contents quickly, because yes, time is less, and then decide your stream. So this was the message from me for you all students and parents and teachers also. So thank you so much. Let me know about anything you want me to make video on. So I will I'm going to definitely make videos on the initial 1 or 2 chapters of biology for those students who want to test the biology. Then after watching those videos, if they find it very comfortable and familiar, then they can go for biology. It all depends on your gut feeling. So thank you so much.